Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Wilshere. Oh, that's fabulous. Ribery! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target. And it's Ribery. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is lovely. Nicked it back promptly. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Ribery. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... And Messi! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Got a shot away! Pedri. Now it's Drogba. Guardiola. Well-timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Real chance! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Shot a goal! Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he was quick to react. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Drogba! No mistake! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
71 minutes is
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And De Bruyne! Oh, just over.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pedri, just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's come loose.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Moved on forwards. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for options for movement. Chance! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between it.
And the shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coming on the field, number 22.
And here's Perez. Oh, great chance. Bruno Fernandes.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. He's played him through. And this is Drogba. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
And now they can clear their lines. But they've got it again. Threads one in. He's through here. And he's through and all alone. Perez! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he finish? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. Ribery plays it short. Hernandez. Hakimi. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Perez. Hits one! And he's there to make the block. He's got tall. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pedri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played out to the left flank. Perez.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary. That is good alertness. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pedri. Drogba. He's through here. Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Hernandez has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Ødegaard. Haaland. Musiala! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
What a throw in. Ødegaard. Ribery.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wilshere. And he's had it nicked away. And smartly reclaimed. Has a shot! And a second time! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each man.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Pedri. Barcelona can start a counter here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Some resolute defending there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. He might... Haaland! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland! In for the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé. Wilshere. And that's been intercepted. Ribéry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. Now it's Wilshere. He's got away. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid can start a counter here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pass is just off target. Hakimi. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wilshere. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Away from immediate danger. Upamecano. Well read, nice interception. Drogba. Oh, he's burst through. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Wilshere. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. Balda. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Beckham. Balde. Bruno Fernandes. That's the throw. Upamecano. A couple of goals between the sides, and Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that is out of play. Koundé. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Ribéry. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Wilshere actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
898.
Koundé, forward it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Messi has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Upamecano. And that interception was most necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Number 3, Dayo Upamecano. Coming on the field is number 9,
Alaba.
David Alaba.
Romero. And Hernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry gets through on his own.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Pedri! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! And surely that settles it! How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Coming on to replace him is
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 10.
Couple of changes then in quick
Messi.
succession.
Coming on the field, number 18, Neymar. Number 7,
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen.
6
Saw that
added
coming.
minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Oh, what? It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. It's one-on-one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone direct here. He is through here. Now it's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. No goals as yet. Hakimi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Messi! Ribery. Drogba.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pedri. Oh, they can break here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. David Villa. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ribery. Drogba. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Wilshere. Messi. David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribery. Atletico Paranaense can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba is flagged offside. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Ribery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gently done. Now it's Messi. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's a chance. He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 7. Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 17. Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Number 20, Joshua Kimmich.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Atletico Paranaense take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So, concentration is key from here.
He'll try from distance. He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Atletico Paranaense have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Atletico Paranaense surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's it's Maradona! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Real chance here. Picks out shapes to shoot! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar looking to run onto it. Chance to finish. He's going for goal. Oh, it's come loose. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And here's Drogba. Wilshere. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all.
Stones with the foul. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ribery. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Nice control.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ribery. And they can counter here.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to...
Vinicius Junior! Messi has given away a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And a shot! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Milan take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Fiddles it through. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. And here's Messi. Ribery. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta. He is just caressing the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Ribery. He's in a good position here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Van Bouten. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Drogba. That's good running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. And here's Torres. Speculative strike.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field, number 19. Coming on
The
the
changes
field
then in quick
is
succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Torres. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ribéry shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Clears it out of harm's way.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. it.